Huh? What's up? Huh? Yeah. What? Turn the lights out. Huh? Yeah.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JB, Mr. Mixture Man, Mr. 504 here to welcome y'all back to the showroom. Today, got a nice little review for y'all. Now, if y'all been keeping up with my social media platforms, y'all should already know what it is. I've wanted to get this review out for a couple of days, but you know, life hits you. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up. As y'all can see, we got the Nike box right here, orange and silver and gray. Y'all should know what the OG style of this box represents. So let's get on it. As y'all can see right there on the front, you got Nike Air. Nike Air 30th anniversary, which concludes into the tag, which is a Nike Air Max 1 anniversary. And the style code is 908-357-103. Color code 103. White University red. Got a size 10.5. Went a half size down, but I'll get to the size in a little later. And as y'all can see right there, the retail is $140. $154 with tax. So let's go ahead and get into the box. As y'all can see right here, y'all got that Nike, the Air Max anniversary. See the creed right there in writing. If y'all want to read it, y'all can pause and zoom in. Alright, but as y'all can see, we got the Nike paper right here. The camera can pick that up. And enough of that, y'all want to get into the shoes, man. Bam. Oh, let me take this out of the box for y'all. Hold up. Take it out of the box for y'all. Whew. Set this right here. I'm gonna do a left shoe. Bam! The Nike Air Max 1 red. OG red. Let me rephrase that. Real clean shoe, man. Can't go wrong with the Air Max. And this is the first Air Max I bought in like probably almost, I want to say almost about 15 years now, man. Like, around the 2000s, I was not buying no Air Maxes. I was getting nothing but Jordans, and that was pretty much it. Jordan 1s to be exact. But let's get into a little brief history of the shoe. The shoe was created by Tinker Hatfield, Nike, a young Tinker Hatfield at the time in 1987. The shoe features the first shoe to feature visible air. The second and third shoe was the Air Revolution, if I'm not mistaken, and the other one was the Air Jordan 3, which was transferred over into basketball, which you can see right here with this model. And the Air Jordan 3 takes a lot of its cues from this shoe, because this shoe came out in 88, this one came out in 87. But a brief history on that one. But yeah, the first shoe to feature visible air. Let's get into the shoe, man. Like I'm flabbergasted by having this shoe. But let's get to the bottom. As you can see, you got that waffle pattern bottom with the black red hits and the white on the bottom with that Nike Air on the bottom. On the midsole, excuse me, y'all, I'm kind of under the weather too. On the midsole, you got all white with that visible air unit going right there. On the mid upper, you got that red wrapped around until you get to the medial side where it cuts off and it starts over again. And you also have this mesh toe box, and on the top upper you also have that heather gray, which is not on the box. I don't know why they didn't add that on. They did that for the blue pair, but they didn't do it for this pair. You got the red Nike swoosh, you got Nike Air on the back. You got these like mesh-like tongue shoelaces as well. You don't have the tips like the limited version had. They had like gray tips on there. You got the Nike Air on the tongue. Also on the inside, you got that Nike Air in white. You got a red insole, white sock liner, and on the liner you have that Air Max that waffle pattern on there as well with the holes. You got a green swivel board, and also like I said, the 3 took a lot of hues from this, because this shoe actually had that You know how like the True Blues got that red pattern going on the back of the tongue? This had that on the back of the tongue as well. And you can see it stitched right there. And they went away from this for a little while from what I heard. Like with a few of the other Air Max 1 releases. But this one kind of stuck true to style, true to form. Which I think a lot of OG collectors is probably happy about that. But yeah, man, like I said, man, as far as the text is concerned, like this is 30-year-old technology. For its time, it was probably comfortable for what it's worth. But I mean, you know, you got more comfortable shoes now. You mean you got Boost, you got the Vapor Max, you got the new up-to-date Air Maxes as well. And like I said, if I was preferring comfort, you know, I wear a Presto any day, a Presto or even a Huarache to an extent. But I mean, for what it's worth, if I had to scale this from a 1 to 5, I'd give it a 3 as far as comfort is concerned. But this shoe to me is like, this shoe brings back memory because I remember in '91 my grandfather had an old pair of these, and like the midsole was yellowing, and it was a white and black, I think white and black. Midsole was yellowing all around. Like it was old, but the uppers was always clean because he always cleaned shoes. But I'm like, those could have probably been his lawnmower shoes. Like my grandfather was just like that. He was in the sneakers too, but I think that would really fuel my sneaker addiction, so to say. But let's talk about the upper, man. You got like it's a good suede, but I mean it feels like felt, but not a bad felt, like a good felt on this material right here. But it's actually good though. Like they really went out their way with this shoe right here. And like I could rub this shoe all day. That's just how good it feels, man. So you might want to protect this shoe to keep it from getting any major stains or anything on there. But I mean, overall quality on the shoe, I don't see any glue stains. It's like they really took their time with this shoe. But I think they made this in a limited quantity too. So you know, when a shoe is limited, you get very, very minimal glue marks. And another thing that they added on there, as you can see, they got the Nike Air tag on there as well. Another thing they did, they included the OG shoe strings as well with the shoe. But one thing that is missing from this one that the more limited release didn't have was the dust bag and the booklet that was supposed to come with the come in the box as well. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm here to wear a shoe, not wear the box or the book. But it would have been it's nice for presentation looks for a lot of collectors. But as far as sizing concerned, like I wear a true 11, but I went down half a size because they didn't have my size, and I tried the 11 and a half, a little big. I tried the 10 and a half. It actually had a little more room for me, like my 11 usually would. But I mean, for the most part, I could recommend you go down. You could go down through the side or half a size down if you want to, because if you got a narrow foot. But if you got a half wide foot, you know you can always go up half a size. But definitely a shoe worth getting to add into the collection. I'm glad to have this version in my collection now. I mean, I may be getting a few more down the line as time passes on. But I mean, you just have to have at least one Air Max in your collection, man. Like this is like the sneaker that started the visible air unit off for the most part. Like this was a breakthrough when it came out. So I mean, it's hard to imagine a world without one of these, the original Air Max. But like I said, man, I'm pleasantly surprised by the shoe. I'm happy to have this in the collection, man. So if you get it, resale's not that bad on it either. So if you could get your hands on it, it should be like probably retail or a little more, probably about $10 more over retail, because these aren't going for that much. But for the most part, man, yeah, like I said, man, definitely a dope shoe. I'll be giving y'all on foot on the next video though. But tell me what y'all think about the shoe. Is it dope, nope, or is it all hype? Do you feel like this is a pass or what? Whatever the case may be, man. Whatever y'all opinions are, y'all can leave it all in the comments below. And y'all can keep in touch with me on my social media platforms, which I also have in the descriptions below as well. But as always, I appreciate y'all tuning into the video, man. Let me give y'all that one round look again. Y'all can see y'all got the front, the sides, the medial, the back, the bottom, top profile. And as always, man, stay true, stay fly, stay blessed. I will be hitting y'all on the next video. It's kind of raining outside, so I will definitely be having that on feed for you real soon. And as always, man, like I said, I deeply appreciate y'all. Hit that notification bell to keep up with your boy, and share, man. Share this content, man, because the channel is growing, and when the channel grows, we grow, man. And I'm just trying to get all my subscribers as much content as I possibly can and keep them informed. And also, man, keep those who lost their lives in the tragic and who was also injured in the tragic events in Las Vegas, man. Thoughts and prayers going out to them as well. But as always, man, like I said, the world's just going through a troubling time. I'm not gonna speak on my personal feelings about that, but as always, man, love y'all. Keep up with the content, and I'll be hitting y'all in the next video. You dig?